What's up, brothers? What's up, sisters? Been drizzling all day, just finishing up, getting cleansed. Yeah, these devils had this shit disgusting out here, bro. May rains. Now I'm gonna tell you something. All that's really happened all these years, bro, is your perception of things. That's all. Your perception of things. What that means, bro. Kendrick told you, bro. Turn the TV off. That's witchcraft. They twisting up what you see, what you hear, and what you speak. So we all know that if you see something or you hear it and then you speak it, you create it. That's alchemy. That's what the children of Israel had, bro. So you watching these TVs, all you was doing was creating their reality, what they wanted you to create for them. Once we stopped looking at these TVs, the chosen ones, and we started paying attention to what really was going on, we really found out that this shit runs itself. There is no fucking government, bro. You understand that? There is no government. Like, go pull up. You think I'm lying? Go pull up to the White House. Go into the White House. There's nobody there. It's a fucking museum, bro. So where the president at? In a bunker somewhere. He's an actor. It's all bullshit, bro. He's acting. He reaps from the teleprompter. I'm trying to tell you something, bro. And every time they feel you getting out of line, they put a police brutality shit on TV, which are two fucking actors. Two actors. Why two actors? Because they know that they can't body people, especially gods. You can't body gods. Only a god can body a god. That's it. Listen. And then everything you've been watching on this new shit is fake news. It's all a TV show. They go on ratings, bro. But you still think I'm lying. It's all entertainment, nigga. And whatever you see on TV, remember how they used to show us the suburbs and the American dream? And that's why they used to show us. And they used to show us these TV shows with this Family Matters and Full House and all this shit. And it was a perception that they was painting. It was a picture. The American dream, which is really the nightmare. Because when you go into that shit, it never becomes real for you. And then if you, let's say you do get to it, you soon find out it's a fucking nightmare. Because to uphold that shit, you're gonna have to sell your soul. It's all bullshit, bro. How can you give the people what's theirs back? You can't give that back, bro. You gotta take it because it's always been yours. So they want to keep you in this 5-mile radius. There's a whole world out there, and they're gonna tell you that they got borders that you can't cross, and you need papers. Papers to go where? To go there? Papers for what? Fuck out of here, bro. And then, all the countries got treaties. You can't go to this part. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. And then You got to buy a plane ticket to go somewhere. Why? Why we just don't own planes? Why not? Because they make that shit so impossible for you to have, and you have to have all these flight hours and all this bullshit to get on a fucking plane and fly. Bro, it's all bullshit, bro. This shit runs itself. And all they have is these precincts to enforce bullshit laws. Haven't you noticed that all they do is mention or they just passed this law? And then 24 hours later, the police is enforcing that bullshit law they just passed. So I thought that shit had to go through Congress and all type of shit. No, but they're already enforcing it because it's all perception, bro. And then we got our dickhead brothers and sisters. They're gonna tell you, oh, they just passed the law, that's illegal. Shut the fuck up. IG.
Good.
What's up, Bobby?
What's up? How are you? Good?
Always.
Good, right?
You?
Yeah, good. Right.
Check up?
Today, no.
Okay.
But I'm going to come this week, maybe.
All right.
This week, I'm going to come,
All right. Thank you.
I ain't going nowhere sometime, time sometime.
It's all right.
Yeah. But when I'm ready,
Nice. You just finished work?
Today, I don't.
Okay,
I
okay.
just got a meeting today. I'm coming today.
I see you. So yeah, bro. All it is perception, bro. Turn the TV off, bro. Me personally, I only turn it on if I want to watch a movie. I want to watch a movie, and then if I'm gonna watch a movie, I'm gonna look at it with the eyes I'm supposed to look at it. What they trying to tell me. And I know that I'm gonna reverse the shit out of it. Because when you wake up, you can do that. Wake the fuck up! This shit is, I don't even know. This shit is almost done, bro. Like, August, shit. I'm trying to do it before then. Honestly, bro, I'm done with this shit, bro. Like, this is the last timeline that's getting finessed. One of the most important timelines. And then after that, everything just, it's gonna be like when that happens, it's gonna be like some magical shit that just happens. Like, and everybody just opens their eyes and see like, oh shit, it was a dream, it was a nightmare. Witchcraft, bro. Lies. See, the problem about lies is if you say one lie, you gotta keep up that fucking lie. So one lie turns into a humongous lie. And then it gets like this. They lose control of the lie. And you notice that I'm not lying to you because they used to go to war for secrets. What the fuck do you think these spies were for? Secrets, bro. And what was the secrets? They was eating kids. They was eating people. That was the secret. And anybody spoke on that got murdered. Hello? Nigga, when I was waking up, I had this, what y'all niggas call a bum nigga, but bullshit, that nigga was woke. That nigga stood by me one day, he said, if they only knew, they ate the burgers. I was like, what? I was gonna say, oh, this nigga crazy. And then I thought about it. And then everything happened in my mind, like, oh shit, when you saw your man hanging, all that shit just hit like, bing, 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 bing. Like, oh shit. And it's written. And then the problem about the written shit is they had them books for so many years in their hands, bro, and they couldn't read it. They could not get into it. It and it's not deep, bro. It's like 5 year olds writing. But how come they couldn't read it? Because it was sealed. You imagine if they could have read it, they would have destroyed it. Wow. So then imagine this shit. Mosai said don't hurt the trees, the oil, or the wine. You imagine that they would have got to hurt that? That means they would not there wouldn't be no distraction for them. It would have been war every day for us. Yeah, bro, it would have been war every day for us with these niggas, like some real live war. The the oils, which is the weed, the 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 wine, which is the liquor, bro, and the trees, the food. Like if that would have been gone, it would have been murder. So that had to stay, bro, because they would have came at us crazy. You don't understand what they are yet. That's the problem, though. Bro, we dealing with zombies, bro. Like real live zombies. Like it's gonna come a time where you're gonna get to see what these niggas really look like, bro. Demons. And not just regular, no, abominations, bro. Like when you get to see these niggas with these black eyes for real, bro, oh my God. Your heart is gonna do some shit like, what the fuck? Bro, that's what they are. Because you know what they do, bro? If you was to know what they do, they go around all around the earth digging up graves. And what you think they do with the graves, bro? They eat everything they find because they searching for power. They're witches and warlocks. Yeah, nigga. So let's say they come across one of my bodies, they eat that shit. Boom. They might get some powers out of that. But guess what? They don't have melanin. They don't have melanin. So that shit gonna destroy them. Trying to tell you something, bro. You can't take our blood and ingest it or inject it into you if you have no melanin, bro. It's gonna destroy you, bro. And then you become a pharaoh demon, nigga. Like all you thinking about is eating. I'm trying to tell y'all something, bro. It's crazy, bro. Perception, bro. That's all. They fuck with your perception. And then they use this money situation. The money, the money. Everybody's on this money shit. Come on, bro. It's not money. Money's just a fucking tool, bro. It's not money. Everything's free, bro. Everything is free. The problem is we living in these cities. We don't get to see what free is. That's why I used to love going to DR, right? Because when I'm in DR, I'm in the farm. Families got farms and shit. So I'm in the farm. There's a whole bunch of fruit trees. I'm eating mango. I'm eating this. I'm eating bananas. I'm eating all type of shit. And I ain't paid for none of this. I'm just picking it off of a tree, bro. Full with mad energy inside because fruits give you energy, bro. Let me tell you something about eating meat. Remember the itis? The itis. Well, when you get the itis, that's what vampires feel like. Yeah, that's what that does. Remember, they said that She was gonna be sitting. She gonna be drunken with the blood of the saints. Yeah, nigga. They eat us. These bodies do not get burned, bro. They grind these shits and they put them in burgers and they put them as ground beef and then now they got meat glue, so they make up their steaks. Not lying to you. And then they said they was creating chicken in the lab. But then my thing is, so if you creating chicken in the lab, why are you using human DNA? You understand? Try to hit niggas on the head, because this is the only DNA we know how to work with. What? Vampires, bro. And the dirty kind. It's crazy, bro. Once you wake up, bro, and you see it for what it is, they can't lie to you no more. And then they get mad because they can't bring you back. So they next plan is to take you out. But guess what? If you repented and got baptized, you secure. Now they mad. Because it's spreading, the whole world getting baptized. That's all it is, bro. And now they tell us that all our things is evil. Everything's evil. Everything's evil. Everything's evil. So niggas won't even look at their own things because it's evil. Oh, that's evil. Ifa, it's evil. But then I'm like, all right, but it's all over the scriptures. That's my thing. It's all over the scriptures. Talk about high priestess. So what the fuck is a high priestess? What's a high priestess? One of the most high priestess. What is a high priestess? Is that not a witch? Or a warlock? Yeah, of the purest white light. High priestess from the order of Melchizedek. It's just, all I did was take everything and cleaned it up. That's it. I made everything white and clean. So you won't have to use none of these dirty magic bullshit. And all you have to use is your faith to walk with it. But remember, faith without works is dead. So sometimes you might have to light a candle. It depends what you're doing. You know? Sometimes you might have to light incense. You don't know. Remember, magic is magic no matter how it's done. There's fire magic, there's blood magic, there's herb magic, there's all type of magic. And there's levels to it. Me, I deal with eternal fire magic. Alchemy. That's why I can speak shit into existence. I can speak anything and it just has to obey. Because my father gave me that as a gift. And my mom gave me Mother Nature. My mom is Mother Nature. My mom gave me the earth as a gift to her son. And all I got to do is manage her things right, beautiful and in order. And she backs me in everything. And then she gave me that shit a long time ago. So from that time to this time, all that's been going on is getting cleaner and cleaner and cleaner and cleaner and cleaner. Transmuting the shit out of that first toxic little god. And to be honest, I wasn't toxic. I was a child. So I didn't know repercussions of shit. I'm a child. So I'm like, and they used to talk to me and I used to just laugh. Come on. So think about it. I burned this whole shit when I was 7. Burned. Crispy. Everything. Done. Finished. Nigga, the first child in the heavenly courts, the first child in the heavenly courts, and all the ancestors were angry at me. Everybody was just mad. He's evil. He's this. He's that. A whole bunch of shit. And my mom's telling he's a baby, bro. He don't know what he did. Like, and I didn't. So what? Why 250 years? Well, everybody was coming for me. So my father sent me into the wilderness. Go hide him, bro. Niggas is crazy. And then my father told him, listen, my son don't need to repent. This is his shit. All y'all niggas is on his shit. But they used to come for me. So my mom had to do finesse. She had to finesse the shit out of these niggas. And then she came up with the beautiful, bright idea. You know what? I'm going to strip him from everything. I have to. I'm going to make him grow up in the slums so he could be appreciative of having something. And that's what happened. So I live in the hood. I grew up in this hood. I learned. What's up, officer? I learned was not having nothing, coming from nothing to something. I learned the struggles. I learned all that. That's why I could talk to you and you guys understand what I'm trying to tell you, bro. It's crazy at times when I think about it. I'm a whole guy walking around here like a regular fucking nigga. It's crazy. And my mom didn't think I was ready. No, she still wants to protect me, bro. No mom, I don't care how low you are or how high you are, no mom wants nothing bad to happen to their child. No mom. From a goddess to a regular woman, no mom wants nothing to happen to their child. And then growing up like this, all the angels is always protecting me. They always watching me. They always checking me out. If I was to do some dumb shit, they would have went to my mom and my dad. You know, your son's doing this. Oh, she got to come check. You know? And then them checking me out growing up, they used to come and interact with me here and there. And they used to see like, oh shit, this nigga's different, bro. Oh snap, he grew up. Oh, he used to come and talk to me, and then he used to come and tell me, yeah, bro, God bless you, bro. I remember the time Ralph came to see me. I'm downtown somewhere. I'm going through some shit that day. And there's a whole bunch of niggas trying to start some shit with me. And I'm like, whatever. And Ralph looking at me like, yo, bro, you not gonna do nothing to them? Like, nah, bro, I don't know these niggas. I don't give a fuck about them niggas. And then Ralph like, oh shit, you good, bro. So I'm like, what's that supposed to mean, bro? That's nothing, bro. He knew I could have destroyed them niggas right there if I wanted to. I'm not into that, bro. That shit hurts me, bro. And yeah, I be coming on here and I'll be I be doing it. No, bro. I really don't want to do it. I just do it because I have to do it. Because niggas come for me. That's why I be telling niggas, sit down, bro. Because if I go in the valley and I see you in the valley, I'm taking you out. You ain't supposed to be there. Now, ma, look. I want to take this kingdom. I want to take the kingdom back. It's time. It's time. We gotta go into the inner city. We gotta go into these fucking bunkers they got down there and release all the kids they got there. Father, I need my queen next to me now. I love you guys.